I witnessed, recorded, and produced these videotapes of the Washington, D.C. hearing. Their authenticity is above question.
This is produced as part of the ongoing work on the website, thewaythetruthandthelife.net.
This is a hearing about the government licensing the electrocution of people to cause grand mal seizures. Think of the millions of dollars, taxpayers' money, spent to pay psychiatrists and their supporters and for the worldwide travel in putting this conference together, while the victims and opponents had to pay their own way.
More public image.
We should bounce around the questions, I guess. Yeah.
Dr. Rose, as you well know, there was some feeling among some of the former mental patients here, and at least one of the physicians, that this panel, because of their particular careers, their jobs, and their stake in organized psychiatry and psychology could not be objective in evaluating ECT as a treatment. How would you respond to that after this 3-day meeting?
The members of the panel, we're 9 physicians, 3 psychologists, and 2 members that are supposed to be public representatives, one of whom is a lawyer and one of whom is a past editor of books for Consumer Reports. The physicians on the panel were solicited expressly because of their lack of a established opinion on ECT, their lack of being and having done research themselves, and having, quote, staked out where they're coming from. The group came with an open mind, trying to assess what the risk and benefits were for ECT. We spent a good deal of time talking about the balance of risk to benefit ratios. I think that is documented in our report.
I might get thrown out, but that statement is not true. I'm looking at a panel member that was at the FDA hearing on electroconvulsive devices. His opinion is well known to everybody. How can you say that?
One electroshock treatment can equal the energy of 3 pistol shots to the head.
Dr. Rose accepted 2 pieces of literature for reference. I hope you might make copies available for the panel. We're talking about having a police factor information on the device and what we're using. And the 1 copy is the Thymatron, the brochure on a single sheet handout on the Thymatron pulse ECT device. And in there it shows the physical characteristics. I also included a current Winchester ammunition catalog because it shows the energy with which the bullets have. But running this machine at its maximum brings 201 joules of energy. That is 148 foot-pounds. If you're interested in actually understanding, like the truth is lending, what they're talking about, 1 joule is 0.07376 foot-pounds. But what this means is this device, when operated at its maximum capacity, will lift a 1-pound weight 148.7 feet. The energy contained in that is equivalent to 3 25-caliber pistol slugs. Now that is just pure factual data. To give that lifting of 1 pound energy equivalence in informed consent, how could you not do that? And if you're going to give a procedure, the total energy and the total time are the physical parameters that characterize the device. How could you not include that information? And if a doctor prescribes a drug, he has to record the prescription. Why isn't the total time and the total energy recorded? This has been an experimental hazardous device for years now. Why hasn't this information been gathered that we could be talking with concrete objective facts rather than subjective opinions of psychiatrists and patients?
One electroshock treatment can equal the energy of 3 pistol shots to the head.
All right, out with your gun.
Huh?
Out with your gun.
Okay, this won't hurt. It'll be over in just a moment.
What's that?
Conductant.
Oh, dab will do you.
right, Mr. Jackson.
Open your mouth.
What's that?
This will keep you from biting your tongue.
Well,
Now just bite down on it. That's right. Just bite down. Now bite down on it.
Okay.